It's worth noting, favored going
Yes.
into this is Mystery.
Yes, for sure.
He has been performing really well lately. He's been performing well since forever.
Yep, but I think ZeroTwoNone and Mystery actually might have an even set counter. Maybe might even be in ZeroTwoNone's favor because he has actually taken quite a bit of sets off of Mr. E. But regardless, ZeroTwoNone overcommitting with a dash attack right onto Mr. E's shield, and as a result, getting parry punished and taking 36% for it.
I like the fact that Mr. E saw him charging with the Phantom, and he's like, okay, I'm just going to be out of Phantom range.
Yeah.
I am not going to engage when that's a possibility.
I have no reason to contest with him at this range. I can just play back, take it easy a little bit, and look at that. He has 101%. He has full stage control, but ZeroTwoNone is able to get back with a really beautiful spaced roll. I love the DI on Mr. E, making sure that he won't get hit by the aerial.
I have to say, FD is really good for Mr. E in this matchup,
Yes.
as we're already seeing, as opposed to, you know, in the previous set we saw. It's not so much about, you know, getting out of the corner, it's more about getting down from the sky.
Yes.
So many of these so much of the damage is just from these juggles that Mr. E is able to do so consistently. When you're playing against him, you have to know that's what you're to expect. And an unfortunate SD right there from ZeroTwoNone, really at a time where he could not afford it. This is looking like might even be a 3-stock for game 1.
Ooh, I love that punish. He was like knowing, okay, ZeroTwoNone is super super antsy to rack up any kind of percent, so you're not going to do.
My, he 2-frames him on the... That was just beautiful stuff from Mystery. How much damage did he take that entire game?
Oh my god.
It was
The
like
recording
40.
so far is like a minute and a half.
He took 26% the entire game.
So many things, like...
Please don't go back to FT. Okay, he's not good.
ZeroTwoNone got... Okay, thank you so much to Ponderbot for the continued subscription. We really, really appreciate you, but something with ZeroTwoNone is... Mr. E caught on to the fact that he was a little bit impatient, so he got that dash. He got the dash back into the grab on the down air. When he threw him off stage, he was like, "Hey, what's gonna happen if he really wants to get back to stage and wants to up immediately?" And was able to time the down air accordingly. But going into game 2,
now one thing that did kind of work well for ZeroTwoNone, at least at the beginning of that game, was he started using the half-charged Phantom as a pseudo disjoint. You know, like just throw it out there. Because if you have it half-charged, it comes out pretty quickly, decent range, to the point where you can probably challenge a Lucina coming at you. So
and right away, like the momentum in this game is completely different. ZeroTwoNone has all the stage control he wanted, but gave it up just to charge Phantom a little bit more, and not able to get the parry punish with the falling nail, choosing to opt for the F smash.
Wow, what a spot dodge. Just great awareness from Mr.
Immaculate timing as well.
Oh, that forward wing is so strong. Second MP kill so early, as you saw right there. But 52%, there isn't a lot he has to fear.
Yep.
I mean, maybe in... I don't know Zelda's elevator kill percents in this game. It might be 15 more percent.
But you just see ZeroTwoNone like losing so much percent because at times he's like overcommitting to dash attack in the set. I feel like that's definitely something he has to be a lot more patient on. The Jin's Fire just like stopping Mr. E from setting up a ledge trap, just like so good to force a defensive option from him. Getting the tech roll, getting the roll back onto stage, lead with the up tilt.
Yeah, some great DI from ZeroTwoNone is keeping him alive, and he needs to stay alive. Right as I say that, the dash, the pivot F tilt, which is basically just better dash attack for Marcina.
It kills. It's far less committal. Goodness. And, and he was going through something a little bit early there, but ZeroTwoNone is able to make it back successfully. And this is a very strange like stage to choose as a teleport character, considering that you have the limited recovery options, but the F smash.
So people complained about the stage because if you up B at a certain place, you'll just die.
If you up B and under the lip, you will bounce off of it.
But it's the sort of thing where players who play, you know, the people who main teleport characters over time just got better at it. I see Palu's counterpick to this stage now. Because as long as you know where to not do it, then everywhere else is fair game.
But I feel like that just makes your recovery just like one little extra tick predictable. Just because it's like, okay, now we know for the fact that you can't recover from here or else he's just going to flat out die. So it just kind of like narrows your options a little bit.
Does the opponent know where he's actually can't recover from?
Against Mr. E, who has so much experience fighting both Palutenas and Zeldas, that's definitely going to be the case. Maybe not so much for other opponents, but regardless, ZeroTwoNone opting for an aggressive recovery back onto the stage. Mr. E trying to punish with a dash attack, but ZeroTwoNone able to get the shield on time. And right now, he was trying to read a jump out of shield with a forwarder, but not getting it.
Now, one thing to really note here I don't think Mr. E has really gotten ledge trapped this game. Normally, that's one of Zelda's best characteristics. She's able to do such a good job of covering options. But Mr. E has been, for the most part, kind of getting off ledge for free.
Yep. And right now, Mr. E is just like trying to catch ZeroTwoNone, jumping out of shield, and it's going to be super, super tough for him to try to get back onto stage. I love the fact that Mr. E positioned himself on top of the platform, just in case ZeroTwoNone went for something a little too aggressive, a little too hasty, and going back onto stage. But that, I believe, was the... How did he close out the stock?
That was just good patience.
Yep.
I think he went for a whipped grab, and he punished with the back air. Mr. E in a, once again, commanding position. Maybe not as commanding as game one, considering he's taken more than 29%, but 110 on ZeroTwoNone's last stock here. It's looking like he's going to clean this out.
But just still getting the regular back air.
Wow.
The game one was extraordinarily convincing. In game two, yeah, you know, ZeroTwoNone was definitely doing super, super well in the first half, but he lost his stock to, goodness, I can't even remember how he lost the stock at game, stock 2.
Stock 2 was the back air at
Stock
ledge.
two- stock two
Two
was
of
the
those
back air.
stocks were back air at ledge.